Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War Stainless Steel. What lovely music. Okay, it's been a long time coming. Of course, if you've been following the channel for any length of time, you'll know that this was coming. This was voted as the next Total War game that I would LP by you guys. It has taken me a little while to get here. A little bit of procrastination, a little bit of Motorsport Manager taking over things. And when I sat down and was ready to start this 2 weeks ago, looking for my games, I realised that I actually lent all my Total War games to my friend, who now lives in London, and therefore I had to get them back. So I got them back last Sunday, and here I am. Long story short, we're ready to go. So yes, this is just an introduction video. No gameplay. I'm asking you to do some things for me. So first of all, I'm going to open up the floor, open up the comments page to the veterans of stainless steel, if any of you are out there. This is completely new to me. I haven't really delved into this mod before. I'm not a big mod person really, so I don't know what settings are best. Now I have gone for the Savage AI, and that's it. I haven't installed any of the other options that were available when you install the game. There are also some useful sub-mods out there. Again, don't know which ones are going to be useful, which ones are going to be helpful, which ones are best to use, if any at all. So if you've got any hints or any tips or any sort of advice in relation to which sub-mods you recommend, which options you recommend in terms of setting the game up and why, and if you think it would benefit the LP, then leave a comment and the appropriate advice. So that's that out of the way. Now to the main meat of today's introductory session, and that is just who the hell am I going to play as during this hopefully epic campaign? Well, that, my friends, you are going to have some influence over. I want you to leave a comment. I'm not going to have an official poll, but leave a comment as to who you want to see me play as. And I'm going to quickly, briefly give you the list of factions here, just in case you haven't played the game before. Who do you want to see me play as? And leave a comment as to why. Why do you want to see me play as that person, that faction, sorry. And I won't necessarily pick the faction with the most votes, but I'll certainly probably pick the faction with a lot of votes, because I want to ensure that I'm going to enjoy it. So if the one that comes out top, I think I really can't bear to play as them, then I might pick the second choice. But I certainly will take a lot of your comments and vote and the amount of votes for each faction into consideration when I make my final choice, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll just briefly give you a whistle-stop tour of all the available factions, starting with the Kingdom of Hungary. We had a bit of a set 2 with Hungary in our original Medieval 2 series. Towards the back end of the LP, they tried to get in our way, and we mowed right through them. Kingdom of Aragon. Down here, borderline between northern Spain and southern France. We've got the Crusader States, down here of course in the Middle East. All the victory conditions are all here. I mean, a lot of these factions have some great description, but I can't go through them all, we'll be here all night. We've got the Republic of Venice, Mediterranean coastline, northern Italy, Sicily, southern Italy and modern day Sicily. We've got the Republic of Genoa, northern Italy, and this island here, which always escapes me. Is it Sardinia or is it the other one? Corsica or Sardinia? I think, is it Sardinia, the top one? Don't know. I'm not an expert. Denmark. Kingdom of Denmark. Oh, we know about Denmark, surely. We know about Denmark and how much they battered down Simon Maitland's doors, but just could not get in. And eventually we got our revenge and crushed them into the dirt. Should we play as them this time? Who knows? The Fatimid Caliphate, aka Egypt. Of course, down there. We've got the Kingdom of Scotland in what would be a very interesting twist on things. Having played as England, playing as the Scottish. Could I do it? The Cuman Khanate. Yeah, the Cumans. The Kipchaks. Turkic origin. Don't know a lot about them, but could be interesting to play as. We've got the Turks, the Seljuk Sultanate. Down here, of course, we should know about these guys if you watch my Kingdoms playthrough. We played as the Byzantine, and therefore the Turks were our main rivals at the time. France, again, another faction that we have had many dealings with in games gone by, not just in our Medieval 2 Total War series, of which we did have a rivalry with them, but we also had a rivalry with them in Crusader Kings 2 as well, to some degree. The Holy Roman Empire. We had some dealings with these guys in our Medieval 2 series. We didn't steamroller them down and finish them off, but we took a few of their lands and created a border of forts to stop them from incurring any further into our lands towards the very back end of the campaign. Boo, 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 boo. We've got the Portuguese, modern day Portugal, a very small starting position, could be dangerous. We've got the Polish, the Kingdom of Poland. The Byzantine Empire, their last remnants of the former Roman Empire. We played as them in our Kingdoms campaign. Should we play them here? Retaking the old Roman Empire lands, bringing them back to power? Could be interesting. The Moors, Africa, southern Spain, nomadic people, formerly. Muslim, I think, Muslim faction. We have Novgorod, a Baltic town originally, almost encroaching into modern day Russia. We have the Leonese, another Spanish-based faction, slightly more that's what I'm looking for. I forget it. They're larger anyway than the other faction down here. Was it Aragon? Yeah, Kingdom of Aragon. The Leonese, slightly larger. We've got Kievan Rus. Yes. Is it modern day Ukraine, perhaps? Lithuania. Baltic-based faction. We've got Norway. Very close to old Britain here. Viking-esque. And the something or others, the Khwarezmian Empire, down right down here. Could be something entirely different. So there are. Oh, not quite everybody. We have the English. Do you want to see a version 2? Possible. Reminisce. So there are your choices. Lots of different factions to play as. All with, I'm sure, their own little twists and turns. Their own cultures. Who do you want to see me play as in this campaign? Let me know in the comments. As I said, there's going to be no poll, but just leave a comment as to who you want to see me play as, and perhaps a bit of reasoning as to why, and I'll take everything on board when I make my final choice. Game difficulty is set to medium. I'm not sure what the best difficulty is. A lot of these sort of major overhaul mods recommend you just use a medium difficulty because the mod is already balanced to make it more challenging. So I'm going to leave it on medium unless somebody tells me otherwise. So yeah, once I have a faction chosen, we will be ready to go. And I can't bloody well wait, I tell you. I haven't played a Total War game for a long time, and it's going to be good coming back to Medieval 2 after... I haven't played this game since I played it in 2010. I haven't played it since. So it's, yeah, 7 years since I've last played this great game, and I'm looking forward to trying out this mod, which introduces a load of new aspects and a lot of roleplay features as well, which are going to be really great for me, who likes a roleplay and a bit of story. So, who are going to be the new characters in this series? Are we going to have any standout characters? Kings, rulers? Time will only tell. So there you go. I hope you're looking forward to this. This is going to be starting next week. Next weekend, because I need to go and delve into a campaign or two and just see how things work. And dip my toe in so that I'm not playing it completely blind and bumbling my way through the new features when I start. So I'll just be seeing how things pan out. But yeah, I'm aiming to start this next weekend, so that's when I'll be picking my faction and diving in. So I look forward to reading your suggestions. Until next time, see you soon.